まずね
to keep all those climax moments in an action movie to appear like to appear more often like throughout the game to keep that climax going, very intense battles and stuff. So that's one of the features. The second one is the Bayonetta as a witch as a character, and her attacks and her personality is quite unique. Just because the witch factor, she's able to use those demon summoning moves, and she's able to summon those big punches from hell. And probably the most important of all is the how the game actually plays. They wanted the game to play really fluid and very intuitive. Their main goal was to have the players to attack wherever they want to, whenever they want to. It just plays well. It's just great to watch, but it's even better to actually play it. Luca, the new character we revealed in Cologne, is all we can tell for now is that he is chasing Bayonetta for a reason. It's not a really happy reason of why he's chasing Bayonetta. He's going to play a big part in the story. The first weapon, the grenade launcher, which we call it Lieutenant Kilgore, it's basically a grenade launcher, so it's quite heavy and it's slow, but the firepower is so massive, so it's a very powerful, slow but powerful kind of weapon. The other weapon, the skateboard, which we call Adet, it's basically skateboard, and you run with the skateboard, the ice coming and falling through and stuff. The major attribute with this weapon is that if you hit the enemy with this skateboard, what happens is that the enemy is going to freeze into like an ice cube, and Bayonetta is actually able to pick that up using the hair demons and throw it into other enemies as well. All the weapons in Bayonetta has their strengths and weaknesses, so no particular weapon is actually better. We can't really say any weapons better than each other. In Bayonetta, she can equip one weapon in her hand and one in her feet, and she can also equip another set. This can be changed real time through the battles, so player can switch in a mid combo and go to the other set and go for a complete different attack. As for acquiring new weapons, in the game, Bayonetta is able to pick up this record or LP disc, and what happens is that she can actually she's gonna give it to this weaponsmith, and it's gonna convert into the new weapon that she's looking for. You are able to pick up enemy weapons. What's important is that the enemy weapons is also playing a very tactical part of the gameplay. Player can choose to he may choose to attack with the enemy weapon first, then follow with the original equipment that Bayonetta have, or you could go vice versa. About acquiring the new weapons for Bayonetta, she can trade in that record to this person called Rodan, who owns a bar called Gates of Hell. Now this bar also acts as the weaponsmith that Bayonetta buys her weapons through. Apart from the weapons, Rodan also sells some accessories and items, which kind of acts like the supporting role in the Bayonetta's battles. The torture attacks can be used by using the gauge, which is called magic gauge, which appears right under the life gauge. This was designed like kind of a make or break feature. Say you're surrounded by a lot of enemies, and it's quite and she's in danger. What the torture attacks does is that it has so much attack power to it. In most cases, any of the enemy would die instantly. They really wanted the boss to be really large, so the ones we're showing at this show is also quite large. What they wanted to get across is that the boss battle is obviously the climax amongst the climax action of Bayonetta. So boss battle has always been the climax in any other games, but it goes way beyond that. So it's the ultimate climax of this game. We feel that this is the ultimate action game, so please keep your hopes high and wait for our release in January.